There we go. My hair got fit in here, I promise. Good morning. Good morning. Everything is going well. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Uh, it's like sleeping Saturday, so I'm a little sleepy still. Everybody's knocked out, snoring. And you know when it's cold outside and your bed is warm, you get like the best sleep. Good morning. So the house is like eerily quiet. Like Loki's asleep for his long winter nap. Like he is not moving. Good morning. Happy Saturday. So today we're gonna go over um I'm gonna give you the Amazon gift guide for a sewist enthusiast. Good morning. And I'm gonna go over some cool things that I I got yesterday and I'm like head over heels in love with. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head back to sleep after this 100%. Um I'm so tired. Me and Hope went to go see Wizard the Wicked. Wicked. Oh my god. Best movie I've seen in a very, very, very long time. And I did see the play, but the play is actually shorter than the movie. The movie is 2 hours and 40 minutes, and it's part 1. And then there's gonna be a second part, which I'm assuming that's around the same time frame, that comes out in, I think, November 21st of 2025. So, it's on the longer side, and I was afraid because, a a lot of kids these days, attention span is not 2 hours and 40 minutes long because 'cause they're so used to TikToks or shorts or reels that they like things to be short and sweet so they can get their satisfaction or gratification or whatever they have. But she watched the whole thing. She was really into it too. And I think there's a part where I was crying and I glanced over and I think she was like this. It was, it was it's a really great movie. I understand all the buzz around it now, and all I can say is that Ariana Grande and Cynthia crying at every interview is it's not fake. Like they literally made I when I left, I was like, if this movie doesn't get all the Oscars, I will never, ever, ever even like read about the Oscars, anticipate the Oscars, watch the Oscars, because this movie is phenomenal, and they have a lot to live up to because Wicked was written right after Wizard of Oz because of the Wizard of Oz and Julie Garden doing all the things. The music was so good that they wrote a sequel. It's actually a prequel, and they were about to start filming it, but then the director said, "Hey, you know what? I think it would be a really good musical," and they gave it to someone, and they made it in the theater. Now, if you were lucky enough to see the original people that were made it into made it first of all into Wicked, you're oddball. That's very very hard. The new people are good, but the originals are always like the best because it's breaking. They're like groundbreaking. What happened to my hair? My hair is curly. I have afro. um, so yeah, it was just really good. It was just a really good movie. Um, it was everything I expected and more. The music was amazing. The talent was amazing. It was funny. It was heartwarming. It was everything you want in a movie. I want to see it again. That's how well it was. I would, if somebody got me a ticket right now, I would go see it. So yeah. Good morning, Arnetta. It's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday, so yay. All right, so let's get this party started. So everybody knows that there's gonna be some really cool Black Friday stuff going on. I have a suggestion. If you like a company, like let's say you like Carolina Stitches, or I think that's the name of her business. If it's not, I apologize. If you like if you like a certain business, subscribe to their website, because they're throwing out what they're going to have for Black Friday or pre-Black Friday now. We are itching closer and closer to Black Friday, and the more we get closer to Black Friday, the more the sales are. And if you're like me, that you have a family and you're or in friends or whatever, you're going to go Black Friday shopping for them. But I also secretly go Black Friday shopping for me in the sewing world, because some things for us are at the lowest, the smallest prices ever around this week. And so we usually look at Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday, because this is going to help us as sewists. Right now, Amazon is doing their Black Friday. Start looking at things on your list that you have for sewing, because this is the all-time low to get stuff. With that being said, I'm on Mormino's list. So she sends out emails, not like there's another person that I signed up for that I'm already gonna unsubscribe. They have sent like 8 emails and within 2 days, and it's like your eyes just twitching. um, I can't handle that many emails. Do I have pattern? Oh, can't wait. I said it. Do you have pattern deal? Better no, I don't have any pattern deals information. But I do have vinyl deal information, not price points, but I have for Momino, she is going to have a glitter vinyls that come out on Black Friday that she doesn't have at this time. And I just cut this top off, and I haven't seen the colors. Just give me 1 second. I want to give you my natural reaction. I cut the top off because I would struggle trying to open the bag. We all know I'm not going to put her thing. Yeah. And I'm going to get the colors. Hold on. There's colorways. And I want to say the right names of the colors so that way you're not like Shinova. All right. So right here I have 4 colors. Look at the back of the vinyl. Looking at the back of the vinyl, it has a very smooth texture, but you can see that there is little fuzzies. So it does have like a nape, and I don't know. When this particular vinyl that she has on her glitter, I love the back of it because it doesn't. It's so smooth that it goes into the machine smooth. Some people with glitter vinyl try to use like a super fuzzy or kind of like a crosshatch, and it contradicts with the fabric, therefore makes it a little bit harder for you to sew with, and I hate when that happens. Yeah, the link is right above. The Mormino link is right above you. So we're going to say there's 4 colors. The names of the colors are going to be Rose Gold Ring, Ace Glitter Vinyl, Magenta Shadow, and After Party. I'm sorry, Rose Roller Ring, Ace Glitter, Magenta Shadow, and After Party Glitter, and Lipstick Red Glitter. So let's see. These are rolled up pretty tight. Hold on. I'm assuming this is. Okay. I'm assuming this one is the rose gold glitter. Okay. That's pretty. The back is nice and smooth. It's not sticky. Yeah, I felt it up. Okay. I've had some vinyl that has that glitter and it's sticky. Okay. You can, it's not heavyweight. Yes, I scrunched it up. I like do that with certain vinyls to see how flexible it is and if it's going to go in my machine. It's not thick at all. I don't have my little measuring thing. Hmm. It's not that thick. I have a piece of vinyl here, just like regular. And I feel like her vinyl is slightly smaller, which is a good thing not only for domestics but for industrials, meaning that we could fold it over on itself and it's not going to act all wonky. That's what I always worried about with glitter is straps. And the backing of this makes me feel like it's going to be secure because it is it's smooth but it's kind of rough. I can't explain it. You have to kind of feel it. But this color is gorgeous. Like I can see somebody. There's all these really cute baskets getting made right now. I can. Why do I see this getting made into a basket with a handle, like a tall basket with a handle? And then, as a thank you, you make a champagne bottle in the back. You put a champagne bottle in the basket, do a gift tag, and this is a gift bag for the holidays for someone. Oh, that's such a cool idea. Because then you don't have to line it. It's all raw. Some of these projects for the gift bags are all raw edges, I think. It's yeah, I think it's more midway. Yeah, Lady Fair. Good morning. Oh my god. Okay, so like the I envy the purple red, but I'm obsessed with anything red glitter. Here's the thing. I don't know why, but every time I get red glitter, I want to do all things Rocky Horror. All things. And if there she has red glitter in here, I promise you this. I promise you this that we're going to have to sew something up either on Monday or Tuesday, like quick like fun. That's Rocky Horror. All right, this next color. I'm, must be the Ace Black After Party. Holy shit. Like, look, there's like red flakes. I don't know if the light's catching the shift. The light's making me look like I'm heck of pale. I am pale, but not that pale, okay? Isn't that pretty? Okay, so it depends. It would really depend on the bag. Let's say if I was going to be making a smaller bag, like what is that cute bag from So Yours? The itty bitty bag, you could probably get away with not interfacing it. I'm just saying. If I was making the Devon bag, I'm gonna just say it because I made it. I wouldn't use interfacing. But that's say if you want to make a more structure bag like the Erica Bowler, you just follow the what the pattern says to use as in instructions, which I believe it's Decaville Light. So follow that, and you'll be good. So I feel like because this vinyl is fairly on, like she said, the midway side, just follow what the pattern designers have. Pattern designers have evolved so much over the past 4 years where they all put in their messages or like, if you're using vinyl, you can you need to interface or you don't need to interface. They put in stuff. It's kind of even like Noodlehead. Noodlehead tells you if you're using wax canvas and water resistant wax canvas or this, you don't need to interface. But if you're using cotton, you need to interface. So just follow whatever the designer's saying and you should be good. This one, holy heck. Like I can see this as being so many things. This I feel like would be a really good for applique though. Cause I don't know. Okay, so I have what if you get red vinyl, glitter vinyl, and then it's like the poison apple, right? It's the witch's hand, and you give her the apple, right? And then you can have it where like Snow White is passed out, and then her hands like this. because they're going to be coming out with mad embroidery for the Snow White film. I'll circle back to that. And have the rotten apple like this dark red and sparkly. Like you could tell, like it went from like bright to like something bad was in this apple. So I don't know. I feel like this is so glorious. Like this is beautiful. I'm trying to think. There's some characters I think I would do with this too. It's way more sparkly in person. Yeah, I can see. I like it's not too heavy. There's usually with glitter rolls, they have a tendency to. It's like not even sticking to each other. That's like the part that is throwing me off. Most glitter vinyls I usually like kind of stay away from because they stick to each other, and this one's not doing it. So she must have done really good testing before she did her glitter vinyl. So I definitely appreciate that. All right. And this is definitely lipstick red. This does look like the red from what is the blue tone red from MAC that is like a universal red that looks good on everyone. Not I forgot the name of it. This looks like that MAC lipstick. This red is absolutely gorgeous. It does have more blue tones to it, so it's more cool, not warm. It it will work with so many things. Like I said, immediately I'm thinking Rocky Horror. Yeah, I know red glitter is the best. Immediately I'm thinking Rocky Horror. Immediately I'm thinking Poison Apple. Immediately I'm just thinking like really cool, like just like a Thunderbolt in red, just like really cool accent pieces. See, when you get a roll like this, you don't immediately have to have it just for bags. You can do it for accent pieces that make something just pop from color. Like you can make this in have this part in in a certain part of the Devon and have other things around it so it could become like the focal piece. There's so many things, keychains, little pocketbooks. Like I mean, this would be really cool for Sincerely Jen, the moon dance. The moon dance. The book, the little folder. Like that would be like you could turn this into the burn book. Like you could put like applique stuff on this and it would be really cute. I like this a lot. I mean, I wonder if embroidery people go ham over this because I would just like turn so many of this stuff into embroidery stuff because it's really pretty. All right. Last but not least, I think this one is called Magenta Eyeshadow. Okay, I know it's called magenta eyeshadow. I would straight call this Galinda. Okay, so maybe because I saw Wicked yesterday, I'm still on the Wicked thing, you know? If you know that, you know. Okay. Um, Before her name became Glinda the Good, it was Galinda. This looks like her pink. It's named um magenta eyeshadow. It's this pink is pretty bad. Okay, look, I don't like pink, but I like this pink. I'm gonna take this back. I do like pink. I think I don't like pink as much as because my mom always liked pink. Everything was in pink. So like when you see a certain color as a lot as a child or a young adult, you wind up like twitching your eye like I hate this color. Like everything was pink with my mom. So that's a me issue. It's not pink. It's just I don't gravitate it towards it a lot. So but I think I would gravitate to this because I can see this being for Wicked. Could be Galinda. I have ideas now. Like this could be for Galinda the Good. This is this is pretty bad. I can see this being for Barbie. Man, this pink could be for this could be for Aurora for a lot of different things because a lot of characters embody pink. So, and then even if you're trying to do Christmas decorations, what I like to do when I have leftover scraps, I will make stuff like up, like make Christmas leaves and Christmas stars and all that stuff to put on my table. this will be very pretty, especially if you have like a tree that's all white and has pink ornaments. This is it. Let's see. Oh yeah, peppermint with this. Son of a yes. Get your peppermint on. Like, do it. So I think this is so pretty, and you see that I'm manhandling it really well. So it's taking it good, but this is so pretty. So I just put her information. Subscribe. If you're not subscribed to her channel, what the heck are you doing, man? It's like it's Lauren. Subscribe to her channel, okay? Ooh, an opal. Okay, yeah. I'm telling you, the pink ones. My favorite one is red because I'm think it goes with. I love making Rocky Horror bags. It's a weird thing. I usually make 2 to 3, and every year I make them. They sell out there because there's a huge cult following for Rocky Horror. But this pink one, I want to make a Galinda bag. Bad. So let me talk of some. I'm not going to give anything away for Wicked because it is phenomenal, and I'm not that person that's going to tell you anything because I want you to enjoy the experience. This is what I have to say. If there is any designers that are watching me, any, y'all need to make patterns from the bags that Galinda was carrying, Alphaba was carrying, and the Prince was carrying. I have ideas who I think would be good at making these bags because it goes into your collections. But I'm not going to say that because one of you guys will make it, and then I don't want to be like, "Ugh, you guys did it." No, you guys need to make these bags. Okay, I need these bag patterns like for next year, so we can all get the material. Also, all my hardware baddies, um, particularly talking to you, Olivia. We need hardware that are like the pins and part of the uniform so we could put on this bag. And we need fabrics. All the fabric people that I know. Dude, Emerald City, fabrics, let's go. So I'm gonna get off my podium now. I don't make patterns, but those bags, that's all I kept looking at. I wanted to literally take my phone and snap a picture. And they're like no phones and cell phones up in there. I wanted to take pictures. The bags are amazing. And the thing is that they actually they're how sometimes bags are just like a glimpse? There's some parts when, like, the actors are talking to each other and the bags are, like, right there in their face, or, like, they'll throw the bag down onto something, and you're just like as bag makers, what would be like, my brain is twirling, like, these bags need to be made for us so we can make them. And they're not all the same bags. These 3 people have wildly different bags. Um, and whoever I desperately want some of these designers to make it. And they're more relaxed bags than structured. So that's why certain people stick in my head more than others. Because we have designers that are like all about structure, and we have designers that are more about relax. I think we need some patterns. So yeah, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. So all right. So going back to my Amazon gift guide for the sewing enthusiast, I wanted to throw something a little weird out there and give you some information that I just recently found out, and I find it super weird. All right. So I don't know about you. Ever since I was 19, sometimes this, like, I have one shoulder that's lower than the other, and sometimes when I'm sewing, there is a part on the middle of my back onto the right hand side that gets really tight and it hurts. So usually what happens is my husband brings sometimes ice or heat. So we have like those little ice bags you get at the grocery store. And then we have either it's I call it my old lady cloak because it's like this old cloak that's made with like faux UGG stuff is on the top, and then it's insulated. And but it gets too hot because it's like warming up my neck and all this, and all I wanted to do is focus on this. So we go back to a hot water bottle. All my life I love hot water bottles because I never use them like normal. I usually, like, if it's cold in the room, I'll throw them in my bed before, like, take a shower, throw them in the bed, take a shower, whatever. And so when I nuzzle up in my bed, they're warm. And that's a lot we do because my abuelita used to do it. And she told me when she was a kid, when they didn't have like central heat or central air conditioning, when someone got sick, they would stick like coals underneath the bed post. So the heat will go up into past the box spring to the mattress, and that's how they would get warm. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a fire hazard, but you guys did a lot of freaky stuff back then. so, um, so I was like, cool, cool. Oh my God, Leslie, yes, Leslie, yeah, you guys all seen it. I'm gonna hold Leslie accountable. Okay, Leslie, you also need to go see the movie so that way we can make it together. Yes. Oh wow. So the so we so I was like, what can I so what I use is I use a hot water bottle and I try to position it on my chair, or like I'll do something really crazy. I'll take a piece of fabric, put the hot water bottle there and like kind of make a sling. Don't ask. It's I get creative with fabric when I'm bored and I call it a day. I found out recently from my daughter that hot water bottles have an expiration date. Yeah. I know. It's weird. They do. So in the inside of the in the rubber mouth, you're gonna see a series of things on the circle. The circle has 12 lines. So where they're marked off at is when the thing was made. So if you see seven circles filled in, it was July. And the middle circle is the year. So that's the year that it was made. So it was July 23rd. Then that means by July 20, 2025, you need to get rid of this water bottle. And the reason to be is the rubber is no longer stable, meaning it can get hotter than it's supposed to and you can get a burn. It can start deteriorating. It could burst on you. It could do a whole 9 yards. I had no idea. This is coming from a girl that's I grew up with hot water bottles, and I swear to you, I have one hot water bottle in particular that I have for 10 years. And I'm like, she's lying. And then I was like, she's lying. And then she gave me this thing about hot water bottle accidents in the USA. It's a crazy amount. And like doctors and the ER doctors are like, people don't read about the expiration date. It's because no one tells us about the expiration date. There's like not a tag that comes with the hot water bottle. It's like, you have 2 years left. Like, there's no warning. So with that being said, I was like, what can I do? So one day on Amazon, I'm like, I need a hot water bottle. And I stumble across this beauty. And I this is gonna be a weird one, guys, but just roll with the process. This beauty is an electric water bottle. So with this, it is filled with like a gel-like water. With this, you stick this on here. Okay, before I do that, you need to put this special cord. You need to put this on first. It's a weird process, but put this on. You need to put this on a level surface, not like my hand, like on a flat surface. Then you plug it in. Within 10 minutes, this is on. This is now hot. And you take this off, and it's not hot where it's going to burn your hands, but they still recommend you use like the sleeve. To take this off, you unplug it first, remove it from its station, put this little flap thing back, and then shimmy it into this bag. This bad boy stays hot for like they say 2 hours, but I've been testing it for the past couple of days, and it stays hot for like 3 to 4 hours, and it's been the best in like I've been throwing it in the bed because it's been freaking cold in Maryland. Okay, it's been especially yesterday. This feels amazing, and it's like the perfect temperature, not like the temperature where you're gonna burn yourself. It's just like the perfect temperature for like 3 or 4 hours, and it, I don't know why he's putting me to sleep. Maybe it's my age. I don't know. But it stays. It just like it's an electric water bottle. I had never heard of this. So it's cool. I have never heard of an electric water bottle. And I also like it because simple fact that okay, if you're a person that's going to travel a lot, let's say you have a couple of away retreats, you can stick this in your bag, your carry-on. I'm just saying, because sometimes when I'm sewing with everybody, having fun, and I'm trying to relax, when I get back, like I go get ice if my upper back is hurting or whatever. But I can bring this and put this on my back and peacefully fall asleep. So I'm like, I'm about this machine. I have used it. I have warmed this up several times a day and call it a day. It is amazing. Um, it comes in different colors. No, I'm sorry, it came in like a nude color, which slightly disturbs me. I hate when things are beige. I don't know. And pink. So, hands down, there's no question I was going to get pink. So, but this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I wanted to share it with you. And I will give you the link to it. This is an affiliate link to Amazon. I just never seen it like that. So, if any of my people that uses hot water bottles, you might want to look into this because it's weird. You don't have to pour hot water and just scald your hand. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is plug it in, and that's it. That is it. And I love technology and how things are moving. I have never heard of an electronic water bottle heater until I started looking for 12 things, and I thought maybe there's other people like me that uses hot water bottles like in the lower back or whatever while they're sewing. This is something that can make you feel better while you're sewing. You're not popping a pill. You're not doing anything. You're just getting heat that's naturally making that area have more blood flow to it so it can heal up naturally. So that's what I wanted to show you because I have never seen anything like it. It's truly one of a kind. I don't know. When I showed my husband, he was like, he's a hot water bottle enthusiast too because he has lower back pain. He's like, I've never seen anything like that. And I was like, yeah, it's it's pretty weird, but pretty fantastic. So I'm gonna put the affiliate link on that. Um, and then last but not least, I know Lynette is probably busy. So Lynette, when you watch this later, this one's for you, babe. So I got Klum House Maker Kit. So if you're not familiar with Klum House, the L is this bag designer that has been in the game for a while. She co-founded a bag making group in Philadelphia when she was like 19. She's teach people how to make like bag designers. If you're not familiar with Philadelphia, Philadelphia is still one of those states that have like bike riders doing that have messenger bags that get papers back and forth to different locations. It's really cool. You get sometimes in you can see it sometimes in DC, sometimes in Maryland, but it's not as active it is as in Philadelphia. And so she sold that company and then she moved to I think Utah. Well, I don't know if I'm not let me I'm sorry, Portland, Oregon. I was in the wrong state. She moved to Portland, Oregon, and she then does Klum House. Klum House is one of my favorite things. Designers, if you're not aware that I love leather and canvas, it is my favorite. So, like my favorite leather and canvas girlies are like Georgia Girl Stitch, um, Country Cow does a lot of patterns like that, has a lot of wax canvas and leather. And I love Klum House. And there's actually quite a few people that work around just having like natural materials. And Noodlehead's like that too. You don't ever see her sewing with vinyl. It's either cork, leather, or wax canvas. So I just those people, those designers always have a special place in my heart because like it's what I would love to do full time, but it gets really expensive and it takes a long process to wax your own. Well, at least it takes me forever to wax my my fabric. So in Klum House, I follow her. I have all of her patterns, and then at the beginning of this month, she said that she was going to have a mystery box. The mystery box is going to contain everything that you need to make one or two projects. And we had no idea what we were getting. We are not picking out the fabrics, anything. All I know is that I do know that there's two patterns because the minute I bought them, the two patterns went into my account from Klum House. And it's been like killing me not to look at them. So I wanted to give you guys a real like look on how I react and what's inside the box. I did cut open the box because anytime I try to cut open a box on air, it looks really weird and someone always gets concerned. So I'm going to give you first and foremost, Klum House's information. You definitely should check it out. There's no affiliate link whatsoever. It's just like a really cool place. You, she was the one that the person that I learned about how to remove rivets from before anyone else even figured it out. She was the first person that had that tool, like 8 years ago. so, um, so here you go for that. So it came in this really cool box, and there's a sticker on this that says "So like a boss." I'm keeping this box just for that. And it has Klum House. I love the simplicity of the packaging. And let me put this here. I just dropped down a whole bunch of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. And inside, it's like this. See, and it goes with her whole aesthetic of being using natural and organic materials. Like, you can't get more natural than that. And weirdly, I will sit here and play with, I don't know what it is with my little ADD brain. This stuff is weirdly enchanting to me. So, all right. And it says, thank you, Shinova XO Klum House. All right. So let me pull out. We have, is this a pattern? Hey there, you get $10 off, 10% off of wax. Okay, what is that? And oh, it shows like all her patterns here. She has a lot of cool patterns. So this looks like everything for a kit. So, okay, this is it. This is, the first one is wax canvas and leather crossbody. So we're going to be doing, it looks like this is it. It's a wax canvas bag, and the whole strip is a leather. I've never made a whole strip leather crossbody. Usually it's in parts. Interesting. Huh. So this, it is a whole, hold on. No, seriously, like we normally can, when you get leather's usually, even the best hides are not usually 54 inches. That's why you see there's usually a lot of hardware on leather straps because it's veg tan. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is cool. So it is a hole. So it's crossbody. This is the crossbody, and the connectors are all punched out. And we're going to be doing a metal zipper, which if you watched me on Thursday, I did a metal zipper on the bag. Okay, this is taking a minute. Okay. And I guess this is the wax canvas. I haven't opened it yet. Oh, this is why, if you guys were to see the struggle on Christmas, or you'll be like, Shinova, it's not that serious. I'm like, it is. Okay, so this is the muslin. I think it's cool that they put the muslin to protect the wear. Oh, that's pretty. It's a gray wax canvas. And then a khaki interior. I like that. All right, and then we got a punch board. I can never have enough of these. And in the kit, it looks like we got an anvil. So it's a die. It's flat on one side, and it's kind of curved in the inside. Oh, she gave us one of these. Oh, God, I love these. I can never have enough of these. The hole punch. It's 3/32 of a hole. Okay, so I think this has to be pattern pieces. Yeah, so this is a pattern piece for the second one. And the second one, oh, the bag's already cut out. This is a leather belt bag. Oh, how cute is this bag, though? Oh my God, I want to put credit card slots in it. I could just wear it when I go to Costco. Don't judge me. I like going to Costco during the weekend. It's a thing. And my husband, I can hear him getting dressed because we go to Costco without the kids. It's like the best thing ever. and she got 10% off of getting leather oil, which I need to get because I was with Patreon and I need to. I edged some of my leather and I need to oil it down. And yeah, to get the whole kit. This is so cool. She has it all cut out already. I love that. Look at that. That is like the coolest. So you wear it like this, but these are the styles. That is so cool. And then it gives information how you can access all your other classes online. And the strap on this is 70 inches. Holy moly. So that's Klum House. If you don't know about her, go to her website that I put in. She is a genius. I love all her patterns. They're all domestic friendly. She works on a heavy duty singer. I know that's taboo in our bag making community, but she makes it work. So I think people should work on it. Matter of fact, if I had to take a machine to a class, I would buy one of those because she makes it work. There's a zigzag stitch utilizes, and there's also straight stitch. And she goes over a lot of things on how to use this machine. And I think the heavy duty singer is like $2.99 or yeah, that's about right. It's like $2.99. So yeah, she's really good. So that's all I have. Did I put Klum House information? Let's see. There we go. All right. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope everyone has a really good Saturday. I am going to probably try to sleep more, but my husband's probably like, let's go do stuff without the kids. We're gonna start decorating for Christmas. We're pulling out our holiday ornaments. Ooh, yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, Linda, go look at her, and that's exactly what she has. That's what she has, and she makes all these bags on it. Okay. This is my favorite bag. Every time I make this bag, people are trying to figure out how the heck did I make this bag? This is a bad man pajama. That bag, it eats. This bag eats. This bag, like there's not a bag that she has that doesn't eat. Go to her website. She does like really good previews of all the bags. That's why I keep saying if there's a will, there's a way. There's designers out there that do design on domestic machines. That's why you have your Aura Roses, your Lavender and Twine, your Klum House. There's a lot of them. Country Cow. There's so many that design for a domestic. It's your mind mentality. It's mind over matter. So Klum House uses that heavy duty singer that everybody wants to make fun of in our community, but I don't because I just watch someone make phenomenal bags with it. And she uses all the features on shifting the needle guide to the left, the right, the middle, using the zigzag stitch. And I'm like, she makes me want to get the damn machine. Like, and she's not sponsored. She talks about things with hump jumping and all that stuff. She's a bad man pajama. I'm saying. So I will talk to you all later. I hope everyone has a really good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow for another Patreon. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope everyone have a fun Saturday. I'll talk to you later. Bye.